Hey guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about how to discover your inner truth. Now what do I mean by inner truth? It's nothing but your soul's purpose, the purpose of your existence, and what you need to do in life to feel fulfilled. Now let me start the video with an analogy. Imagine a point of bright white light at the end of a tunnel. This point is nothing but your soul. The soul is divine and pure. It represents the energy of truth and love. Now imagine some black clouds that are blocking this light and they're causing the light to fade away. These black clouds are nothing but your vices, which are blocking you from gaining access to the energy of your soul, from gaining access to the ultimate truth. These black clouds represent the desires of your mind and your ego, the desire for sensory objects and worldly pleasures, which stem from the energy of your vices. And currently, you're spending your life in pursuit of these worldly pleasures to satisfy your temporary temptations. But once you satisfy or achieve any of these pleasures, it leaves you feeling empty inside and you're left wanting more. Let me give you a simple example. Let's say your friend purchased the latest iPhone, and when you saw it, you wanted one too, because you felt like you were missing out. So you work hard to save up the money to buy one. And a few months later, a new model comes out. And now your iPhone doesn't feel that special anymore. It doesn't fill you with joy or pleasure. And so now you wish you had the latest iPhone to satisfy that emptiness you feel inside. These are just cravings of your mind to satisfy your ego and gain validation from society. And we spend most of our lives chasing these sensory pleasures, but all they're doing is adding more black clouds until the light of your soul disappears completely. So, how can you move from darkness to light? How can you discover your inner purpose? These are my top 3 tips. Tip number 1: look inwards, not outwards. The process of discovering your truth requires you to detach from the outside world. It doesn't mean you need to physically move out into the forest. It just means you need to spend time every day to look inwards. The best way to look inwards is through meditation. And this is a gradual process. Meditation is the one habit that allows you to focus on your breath rather than the voice in your head or anything external. The longer you meditate, the quieter your mind becomes. And it is during this quiet time that the black clouds begin to move away and you begin to see a glimmer of light, a point of energy which can be felt at your forehead, in the region of your pineal gland, which is also known as the seat of the soul. And the more you meditate and focus inwards, the easier it becomes to access this light. This is when you can start focusing on the questions you have regarding your purpose. And eventually you will hear something, see something, or feel something that lights a spark in you, that makes you feel like this is exactly what you are looking for. This is what you need to go after. Tip number 2 is to consume mindfully. During this period of detachment, it is extremely important that you be mindful of what you feed your mind, especially before you sleep and after you wake up. Because it is at these times that the subconscious is extremely receptive, and you don't want to feed your mind with something impure or negative, because this will have a lasting effect on your subconscious. And we don't want to do that because our goal is to get rid of these black clouds that are clouding our judgment. So you need to try your best not to consume any kind of media, news, social media, or anything negative, and instead replace that with spiritual literature or spiritual content or anything that makes you feel uplifted. Also be mindful of your diet, because your diet plays an important role in how you think and feel. Try to eat clean, have less or no meat, no processed foods, and more home cooked meals with fresh ingredients. Another tip I have is for you to do more activities that require you to physically move your body and spend time in nature, because this helps to move the stagnant energy in your body and helps you get out of your comfort zone and more into the moment and in your present environment. Tip number 3 is to wake up early. It's crucial that you wake up early because the early hours of the day are the most auspicious hours, especially the time from 4 to 5 a.m., because the world is much more calm and quiet, and it is a time when your subconscious is wide open. So, meditation and exercise will have the most impact early in the morning. Now, I'm not perfect at this either, and it's going to be really hard in the beginning. But none of the things that I have mentioned in this video is easy to do. It requires extreme devotion for at least 30 days. And you have to really want to be on this path and really believe in spirituality. Also, it will not be possible without God's grace. Only with your thoughts and deeds will you be able to earn God's blessings. And depending on the amount of time you put in to find your truth, God will choose the appropriate time to shower His blessings. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you apply these tips into your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.